Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. So it looks like Birdman is promoting Drake's new album, For All the Dogs. Okay, I still have to listen to that, but in promotion of his new album, which he uploaded to his social media, subsequently he deleted that, but it was up there. I believe contractually Drake is still obligated to Birdman because he's still signed to YMCMB, which Birdman is heading that label. So I think he has to. It'll be in his own benefit to kind of promote that. And you have some kind of, I wouldn't say beefs going on, maybe argumentative behavior and kind of clearing the air, just surrounding this whole issue and, just kind of getting things straight, sonically speaking, right? And I think this is very important, right? Because you had Gillie come out and say how he used to write for Lil Wayne, and he's your favorite guy. He's in all the videos and all your favorite videos and songs Gillie's in. He's around the sound of hip hop, and he's just a court gesture at the end of the day, really, to be honest. Edgy, I would say, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm just telling you what I can see. The big clown hats and all the shenanigans and stuff is, I can watch it to a certain degree, but it's a little much for my taste. I have to say that, but I can still give him a head nod because what he has shown and proved speaks volumes. Even if he wasn't successful with Birdman, Lil Wayne, YMCMB, if he's not successful with those guys, of course, okay, I understand that, but he's done his own thing in his own right with him and his cousin. But Birdman basically clears the air with Gillie, and all this came about because Drewski basically on some picture hopped in the comment section, or maybe it was his post, I'm not too sure, but he was like, Cash Money versus could have been, beef continues. So basically egging it on. Birdman, he hops back in and says, bro, you still playing with a real gangster, shaking my head. Then Champagne Poppy, Drake, he comes in and says, stun about to have you come a missing on Gladys. And I think he's promoting Drake's album, so of course Drake is like his, he's his back man at this point. You know what I'm saying? He has his back, which turned into like some type of clown show, right? And then Gillie walks in, insert Gillie, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's real gimmicky for my taste, but I just when you see those names, some old guys, you see those names heading, it's interesting to keep an eye on this because it could turn vicious. There's some honesty in the reality of comedy. It just is, and things could get vicious, obviously. But that's what we got. Basically, you have Gillie saying, and this is what ensues, okay, after that comment post between Champagne Poppy, Birdman, and Drewski. Now you have Birdman going on Clubhouse. He's talking to Whack 100. He's getting asked a variety of questions. They're just kind of getting his whole thought process on what's current in hip hop, all the beefs type deal, just to muddy the waters. Just so what I'm saying. That's just that's just how it goes, right? But then he's asked a question on Gillie, and this is where I come in, because it's all fun and games, and people just setting the record straight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all hip hop, but you got to look at it. Gillie just he just lost a son, right, to some violence. You feel me? And he's kind of made his base. He's made his stand and hip hop and rap in this era, you know, talking about his past with Lil Wayne and, you know, Cash Money Records and that whole thing. How he was, you know, he used to write for him. He used to do all this. So Birdman hypes on, you know, with Whack 100 and Clubhouse. And he just kind of straightens the whole thing out. Says he never wrote for Lil Wayne, never did anything for YMCMB, never did none of that. So he squashed all that. And then he says he lost respect for Gillie because they was in I think they was he said he was in Philly and they was shopping. And I think it was Beanie Siegel, if I'm not mistaken. Benny comes and like basically walks on my side or whatever, and some situation occurred. Basically what happened, a situation occurred, and that's when he lost all his respect for Gillie. This is out the mouth of Birdman. So I thought it was notable. I thought that was some, you know, notable to. It's real slimy, man. It's real slimy how people will pigeonhole you and they'll have you thinking and going a certain way. And if you not knowing, you not doing no research, you just going off of what this man say, and you think this man. Okay, look, what I'm saying is this. If you believe and you run with what somebody says, you don't do no research, you don't check behind it, and you take everything this person says as the truth, that's wrong. You're doing yourself a disservice. And you think somebody is so high and mighty, you know what I'm saying, that nobody can step to them and say something that, I don't know, it would be truthful. You know what I'm saying? The truth hurts sometimes. It is what it is. I'm interested in seeing you know, where this goes, because I mean, it's real stuff happening. You could duck your head in the sand all you want. You could, you know, you could do whatever you want. You got viewers now. You got people that are willing to watch, and, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I think what Gillie's doing is good, but I want to see him clean that up. You feel me? I don't know if this is like a reality check, you know, to like take him out of that whatever type of zone he's in, you know. But I know Gillie's going through some things or whatever. Everybody handles situations differently. But this is the truth. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Peace, guys. I'm out.